So we're looking for the place and we're almost arriving. Ah, here it is. So you have to go up the stairs. Okay, just on the second floor. And here we are. No. And here we are. It's really beautiful. Okay. So they were very kind to tell me what the vegetarian options are, so I'm gonna get some of those. Wait, I'm too short. One and some rice. Okay. Some nice rice. Oh, they have separation ones. So you can get a little bowl and get these into it. So I'll get one. The special curry. It looks super delicious. One more. And noodles. I never tried these noodles, so this will be my first time. More scoops. Smells good. Okay. And I think our forks are here. Oh, this is a spoon. Oh, I can get it from here. Okay. So this is our plate right here. And they provided none for us here. So I'm gonna grab a little piece because I want to eat it with this one. Okay. And then I'm just gonna scoop it and scoop a little bit of it. Mmm. It's very buttery. Really creamy and soft. Mm. So this one has like a lot of vegetables inside. It's not like a soup kind of texture. I can like chew on it. Hmm. With a little bit of rice. Hmm. You know, this is a new to me. I never had this one before, so let's try it. Hmm. Hmm. This kind of tastes a little bit like jjolmyeon, but like the texture tastes because the noodles are kind of like chewy like it, but it has more of a curry tasting feeling to it. Mm. Because it's similar because it has like fresh vegetables here like jjolmyeon, but the taste changes a little bit because of the onions and how has been cooked. I think the onions have been grilled. Mm. See? Okay, and then this one is like the spring roll of it. Mm. So this is not like the traditional spring rolls I'm used to in America. This is more like chewy, similar to like a rice cake texture, like the rice cakes in Korea. So, the outside's a little bit crunchy. The inside is chewy. The filling is not a lot, but it's really delicious. I'm gonna dip it into this. So this is, if you can see, it's like buttery, and usually I take a piece. I'm not sure if it's the proper way to eat it, but is how I been doing it. So you just dip it in here. Mm. Now this kind of reminds me of like tortillas for some reason, because like the texture is a little bit thicker in tortillas, but we have like flour tortillas in Mexico. So this kind of feels a little bit familiar to me. And maybe this is why I eat it like this, because I'm Mexican, so we grab the tortilla like this and dip it. So, scooping it like this. There's many other options. There was chicken and there's dessert. But because I am vegetarian, I didn't get to try everything. There's a salad as well. And you get to try everything for the buffet price. So you just come here, sit down, and then you have a machine here, and then you can type, and this will ring it up for them. I really like this one because, like, I guess it kind of reminds me of jjolmyeon. Jjolmyeon is like one of my favorite things to eat. For like now the weather is changing. It's changing to spring, and soon it'll be summer, so it's already feeling a little bit hot. So this feels like a good like noodle dish to eat during those times. Mm. So today I have a exhibition at later today. So I did a painting to honor my loved ones that passed away this year. So there's 4 paintings and their style like Mexican style. So to honor them, like because we're from Michoacan, so there's the monarch butterfly, and they come to Michoacan during the Day of the Dead celebrations. So I did the flowers of the Day of the Dead, then I did the monarch butterflies, and then something that reminds me of my loved ones. So there's 2 people that passed away. So I did like a black and white drawing of them, of those things that remind me of them. And yeah, today it would be exhibition. It would be the exhibition. Hmm. Actually, here in Itaewon, mm, this is too good. I got to do 3 murals in closer to Nangsanbyong, but they're not there anymore. Unfortunately, new owners and everything, so everything changes so fast in Korea. But the experience itself was really beautiful, and everybody in the community was so kind. So they would provide like drinks and food and just like anything I needed for the murals. So I was really happy with that experience. Maybe I should switch it. You guys see the nicer side of things. You see there's still rice here, so it doesn't look so messy. I think good thing about Korea is that you get to experience a lot of things about the arts. There's many people supporting each other, and you can do an exhibition, and there's opportunities for people if you find it. And like people will try to accommodate to you and try to make your experience nice. And it was in my second exhibition with the same people, and I think the first time it gave me a sense of accomplishment because like I was able to show a dress from another passing. Like I don't know, this exhibition comes to me when a loved one passes for some reason. So I had a dress from my grandmother and I painted it and also in Mexican style. So I was able to like grieve through this exhibition with them. So it's nice and there's people filming all the time and it just allows you to be creative, photographers, everything. So it's really nice, especially because it allows you to come out of your comfort zone when if you're new to Korea. So I think it's really nice. And I get to try new foods because this is delicious. Mm. One thing about this place is that they're super nice. They like were kind to us and showed us like what food I can eat and they helped us with the menu. They put it here so we knew where to click. And they even asked if we would need a new one because if it was full, if it was not warm anymore. So very, very kind people here. So I do suggest that if you're in Itaewon to come over here and visit because the food is delicious. And I think this is only a Saturday, Sunday thing and national holiday. So if you want the buffet experience, you should come during the weekend. Right now it's early in the morning, like not so early, like 11 to 12. It's calm, not a lot of people, so this would be a good time to come and visit here. Mm. Um, if you want to experience like authentic foods from different cultures, Itaewon would be some of the good places to be because it's like a foreign area. So a lot of restaurants for different countries are here, and you can experience authentic food, or at least like a mix of food here in Itaewon. Now I'm curious about the dessert. I don't know if I can eat it. I should ask. Should we go try the dessert? So it is yellow with looks like raisins and some almonds. So this looks a little, the texture looks a little bit familiar to me because of arroz con leche. So it's usually like a rice dish in Mexico with milk. So it looks like it, but let's see how it tastes. Mm. There's not a lot to chew. Like when it's in your mouth, it kind of melts away. It's really delicious. I say the consistency is more like cottage cheese to me. I'm gonna get some of the raisins and almonds. The almonds are really thin, so there's not much to chew. But this is cooling me down. I think it's really good for summer. Now that I think about it, it does taste a little bit like arroz con leche.
Satisfying.
Thank you.
Mango lassi.
Thank you. Oh, look, we just got a service. The service means that they appreciate us and they gave us something free. And this is mango lassi. I actually always wanted to try it. I saw it on TV. And so I'm excited. This is so good. Oh, sorry. This is so good. I feel like these two things are really refreshing for the summertime, the heat, and this is nice and cool. So it tastes like a little bit sour, not too much, because I think it has like some kind of dairy product, and the mango just like cools you down. It's so delicious, and this, both of them, just keep you cool. And now that the heat is coming, with the humidity coming, I think these would be so good. Mm. Okay. So I think that's it for me. I hope that you come here. This is called TAJ PALACE. I hope I pronounced it correctly. It's located in Itaewon. It's on the second floor. And they're very friendly, really kind and sweet. And the food is delicious. So if you want to try their buffet, come on Saturdays and Sundays. Um, but for the regular dishes, I think they're just as delicious as what I tried today. Definitely these two during this heat that's coming up. Come here, cool down, and just like feel good because it feels so nice, so kind, and very grateful for everything. Bye, you guys.